Some interesting pictures from the first fight of Wladimir Klitschko and Everrett Bigfoot Martin. This is the fight coming up, scheduled for 8 rounds in the heavyweight division. Wladimir Klitschko, the former Olympic champion, against Everrett Bigfoot Martin from the United States. Klitschko was able to beat him on points in the first fight, and Martin made another fight in Germany, beating from a world title contender Willi de Ox Fischer. It was on the floor, Fischer, in the 8th round, but Fischer won on points after this very hard fight. Here is Everrett Bigfoot Martin, 34 years of age, coming from Houston in Texas.
Aus den USA, Mr. Everrett Bigfoot Martin.
And right now making his way to the ring, Wladimir Klitschko from the Ukraine, who's now living in Hamburg. 23 years old, 25 wins, 1 defeat, and 23 wins inside the distance.
Wladimir Klitschko! Kommen wir zur blauen Ecke bei der Vorstellung der Boxer, meine Damen und Herren. 34 Jahre alt, 1,83 Meter groß, 113,5 Kilogramm schwer und Profi seit August 1984. Sein Profirekord: 50 Kämpfe, 20 Siege, davon 8 durch K.O. und 1 Unentschieden.
Everrett Martin has turned pro in August 1984. 1 meter and 80. And his weight 113.5 kilograms. Has 11 former world champions in his record, and he has beaten Tim Witherspoon.
Aus den USA, Mr. Everrett Bigfoot Martin. Die rote Ecke, 23 Jahre alt, 2 Meter groß, 108,8 Kilogramm schwer.
The former WBC international champion Wladimir Klitschko, 2 meters and 108.8 kilograms. His trainer Fritz Dunek with him. We got the record of 23 KOs, 25 wins, 1 defeat against Ross Purity last December in Kiev. He was ranked number 14 in the WBC ranking and number 3 in the rankings of the European Boxing Union. The first fight of them both had been in March '98. Klitschko beat Martin on points. The referee Kurt Ströer from Germany, scheduled for 8 rounds. Klitschko trying to re-establish himself. He's fighting the 3rd time in Munich. Twice he was a quick winner in the first round. He has big punching power, Wladimir Klitschko, very good technical skills. Former Olympic champion from 1996. He's made 140 fights as an amateur, won 134. Was military world champion and, as I said before, Olympic champion. 23 years. Flawed from a left hook, Everrett Bigfoot Martin in that first round.
7, 8.
But he's ready to go on. And he seemed hurt again, Everrett Martin. It was saved by the bell. Here in his corner, Patrick Rand again. And the South African trainer, Buki Manuki.
Meine Damen und Herren, ich darf Ihnen unsere Nummern vorstellen. Das ist Melanie.
Good left hand, followed by a right. And he was hurt, Everrett Martin. That was at the end of the round.
It's okay.
And here we get this first
Ringfrei Runde 2.
knockdown.
Ringfrei.
And he's smiling. Second round to come, scheduled for 8. Klitschko turned pro in November 96. Had a lot of very quick wins. Become WBC international champion against Marcus McIntyre. Defended his title twice against Cody Koch, KO in the 4th round, and Naiji Shahid here in Munich, KO in round 1. His only loss came in December of 98 in his hometown Kiev. He was leading on points against Ross Purity when he was running out of gas and was saved by his trainer Fritz Dunek in the 11th round. Has made 1 fight since that, winning inside 1 round against Zoran Vucevic. Big right hand from Klitschko. He's trying to get a shot at the European title in this year. Could be against German Axel Schulz or against the Croatian fighter Zelko Mavrovic. His older brother Vitaly was European champion, but has relinquished his title because he's going to fight for the world title against Herbie Hyde. Martin has a lot to do to hold his defense. And here, chief coach Fritz Dunek and Thorsten Schmitz. A good 1-2 combination of Klitschko, who told me before he's trying to win inside the distance, perhaps in the 7th round. And we can see which round is coming up, the 3rd.
Ringfrei-Runde 3.
Ring 5. Fritz, Ring 5.
Everrett Martin with a record of 20 wins, 29 losses, and 1 draw. He has won 9 fights inside the distance and lost just 8 by KO. Beat 11, or has fought 11 former world champions. And a very long career. He lost to Vincent Boulver for the state title of Texas. That was in '87. Was knocked out by South African Johnny Duploy, but beat Bart Cooper on a 10-round decision. Fought against Dwight Quavi, the former cruiserweight world champion, who lost his title to Evander Holyfield. He fought George Foreman, Gary Mason, Pierre Kutzer, WBO world champion Francesco Damiani, WBA title holder James Smith, 2-time IBF champion Michael Moorer, Riddick Bowe, Tim Witherspoon. He beat him on a 10-round decision. He lost to Tony Tucker, to Larry Holmes and Herbie Hyde. He lost to Tony Tubbs. He beat prospect Derek Roddy, and then he was knocked out by Ed Mahone. Some other very good prospects. Daniel Nicholson, Layman Brewster, Shazan Bradley, and Lance Whitaker. They all couldn't manage to beat him inside the distance. Good body shots. Klitschko is trying to bring the defense down. The last 10 seconds of round number 3. And it's Klitschko all over the place, winning every round with a lot of very good shots. And it seems that Martin hurt himself on the shoulder trying to attack Klitschko.
Ein herzliches Willkommen für Katja.
His trainer Patrick Grant tells him, you have to go on. You have to work more. Try to go to the body of Klitschko. That's what his trainer is telling him.
Yes, Lord. Come, go and work.
Ring bei Runde 4.
Ring 5. Fritz, Ring 5.
Another good round of Klitschko. And here's corner again. Fritz Tunek, Thorsten Schmitz and his older brother Vitali.
Попробуй раскрутить вправо-влево.
interview with the famous singer Howard Carpendale, who's a great boxing fan. And he was coming all the way from South Africa to see the Klitschkos.
Wir bedanken uns bei der Miss Germany Corporation Oldenburg.
Klitschko, a very young fighter and a
Ringfrei.
great talent, a great prospect. His manager, Klaus-Peter Kohl from Universal Box Promotion, is trying to make this European title fight and afterwards getting a crack of one of these world title holders. Could be Evander Holyfield, could be Lennox Lewis.
Noch zwei.
Перекрывается полностью.
Ring outside.
It's the 7th round in this heavyweight fight, and Klitschko said the 7th round would be the last.
No speed fight. No speed.
A veteran of 50 fights, Everrett Bigfoot Martin, 34 years old, 20 wins, 29 losses.
Das ist schön, wenn du so viel Beifall kriegst. The last round.
So the last round is coming up, the 8th round. Klitschko leading on points, has won every single round, and the first round with a big margin of 2 points because of this standing 8 count against Everrett Bigfoot Martin.
No split.
Three right hands of Klitschko. Very good left hook. And the second time that Martin is on the floor.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, coming.
And he says he's all right. He will go on. And Klitschko is coming. Referee Klitschko is looking. Another right. He's defenseless in the ropes, Everrett Martin. And the referee stops the fight with just 25 seconds to go in the round number 8. So Klitschko has done better than the first time. He had him twice on the floor and he beat him inside the distance. A very tough opponent, these Everrett Bigfoot Martin. His 30th defeat as a pro. And perhaps he's thinking about retirement once again at the age of 34. Just his 9th knockout defeat. Was heavily flawed here in the last round with a left hook. I think the intervention of the referee Klitschko was absolutely all right to stop the fight with 25 seconds to go in the last round.
TKO, gell?
So winner on a technical knockout, Wladimir Klitschko. His 26th victory with that one single defeat and his 24th win by knockout. We hear the official result from ring announcer Gerhard Müller.
Liebe Boxsportfreunde, und hier das offizielle Urteil. Sie haben gesehen, der Richter bricht die Überlegenheit ab. Und dadurch Sieger durch technischen K.O. in der 8. Runde nach 2 Minuten und 35 Sekunden aus Hamburg, Wladimir Klitschko.
So next fight coming up is the welterweight championship of the world, sanctioned by the WBO, World Boxing Organization. Ahmed Kotiev from Russia, who is now living in Hamburg, will make his third defense of the title against South African dangerman Peter Malinga, who is coming from Johannesburg and is ranked at 7 in the WBO ranking with a record of 24 wins and 4 defeats. Will be a very interesting fight for the WBO welterweight championship.